Good afternoon on this beautiful day in Chicago. I am railfanning the UP West line of Metra here, and I was about to go back to the hotel. But it seems there are some problems down the line. I'm waiting for Metra 52 inbound to Chicago. And apparently it is delayed due to previous technical problems. Now what I think is happening, the outbound train 33 is stuck somewhere between here and the endpoint, and my memory is not very, it's very good but very short, so I forgot what the endpoint is, but it's somewhere stuck between here and there. I saw the 35 past it somewhere. Now the question is, I'm waiting for the 52, which supposedly was supposed to be here 9 minutes ago. And you guys at home can all see it on the Metra tracker. Go to metra.com, go to the live train tracker and select the UP West line. I am at Glen Ellen station. So what I think the plan is, they're waiting for the 35 to arrive at the end point, turn that around and send it back towards Chicago. And that will be the train that I will be taking, hopefully. If not, then I have no idea. I don't think there is another train at the end point at the moment, since 33 got stuck. So let's see what happens. If you guys looking at the tracker, you can see 35 should be arriving at the end point, or maybe is already there, and hopefully you will see either 52 or 54 or some other designation go back inbound to Chicago. I was waiting here earlier, about 10 minutes ago, and I'm on the wrong side of the track sun-wise, but they're of course past the freight train, and I couldn't get to the other side, so you will see it in my future videos. If you see a freight train filmed into the sun, that's that one. Any questions while we're here? I don't know if I can follow it on the screen, but I see there is one person watching at the moment. Let's see if I can see who that is. I have no clue how this live stuff works, but oh, nope. Oh, 3 people watching. So again, for the people that checked in late, I'm here at the Glen Ellen train station on the Metra or the Metra UP West line. And on my other telephone, I'm looking up if I can find what the endpoint is called. I feel a bit silly that I don't remember it. It's Elburn. And looking at the tracker myself, I still see 33 being stuck just past the river. Which river is that? The Fox River. And 35 is still going strong to Elburn, and hopefully that will be the train that will be turned around and going back. Obviously there is a way around it, because 35 overtook 33. It's just the question is, how long does it take before there's one departing Elburn? If there is the next train here between now and 45 minutes, I'll be good. Otherwise it's going to be an Uber afternoon instead of a train back to the hotel. But hey, that makes it fun, right? I know I look kind of silly with these glasses, but they are my savior. They're thin optics. Don't know if that's allowed saying the name, but I did it anyway. And they stick in the back of my telephone, and when I need extra focus, I can use them. Perfect. But if I shake my head, they fall off my nose, so it's not always perfect. Anyway, it was a slow morning. I arrived here at 10 o'clock, and the first train was like an hour later or so. But now at the end, it started. They're starting more coming by, and at one point there was one freight train coming. It had to slow down for the Metra. When that one was gone, there was another freight train passing the other direction behind the one that was stopped. So it went from very quiet to chaos in like a snap of your finger. I think I broke my record. There's 9 people watching at the moment. I'm almost famous here. But I don't see any questions come by. I don't know if the chat is on or not, or if I don't see it in my screen. But if you have any important questions, let me know. Maybe I can answer it. There's all kinds of buttons here in the screen, but don't know what they mean. That's not it. Oh, how do I get rid of this? But it's a beautiful day in Chicago. It was like higher 40s, a bit chilly, but as you can see behind my head, it's almost blue skies. Some light cloud layer, but nothing too bad. That freight train that came by about a couple minutes ago, it's still sitting there, the end bit. You can see it there. I don't like you can't get the camera stabilization here on your telephone. But anyway, so far no update about my train back to Chicago. It's called the Ogilvie Transportation Center, something like that. And the tracker doesn't show any train coming my way either. So, not good. Any of you rail fans checking out the Metra schedule on your computer? So the update is the 52, the one that I was waiting for, is not, I guess it's cancelled. And maybe it was broken together with the 33. And train 35 took the passengers of train 33 to bring them to Elburn, which is the end point. And then 52 will not operate due to mechanical failure. Train 54 will be the next train to depart Elburn, scheduled to depart at 3:25. So that will be here at 4 o'clock, so that will work for me. I guess it's going to be kind of busy in the train though. But that makes it nice and cozy, I guess. Well, that is the solution. 45 minutes longer of a wait. That freight train is waiting there. In 12 minutes about will be the 37. The outbound from Chicago to Elburn. So I can show you that. Other than that, I'm not sure if there's much more happening at this time of day. Yeah, as a comment, I was railfanning the UP West line. It's Union Pacific line, and I thought it would be a very busy line, but it's pretty quiet in the morning at least. But it can change day by day. In the afternoon there was a couple trains, 5 or 6, so it was a good afternoon. A couple of days ago I was on the BNSF line, which was way busier, and it had some Amtrak trains as well, so that was way better. So if you do any railfanning here around Chicago and you want to know where to go, just go to the BNSF line and you will see a lot of trains. Relatively short ones, like 2 minutes long, because they had a good speed. Anyway, that was a short update of what was going on here. I might go to the other side of the track so we can see the 37 coming in about 11 minutes now. So all the guys, girls waiting to see some trains will be rewarded by at least one Metra train. Yeah, we figured that one out already. It was just an announcement that the 52 is delayed. Anyway, this is a portable battery charger. I'm using an iPhone 13, which has not or it's an iPhone 13 mini, and the battery is not the strongest of all. So this is a lifesaver. I ran down my battery twice of the iPhone and it's still charging pretty good. It's a very small one, but 2 charges is enough, I guess. And it keeps you filming during the day. Yeah, so crossing the track here, and you see there's still that freight thing sitting there that came by here about 20 minutes ago. And it's a pretty nice station here. A lot of joggers. I think there's a big school nearby. So this side of the track you can actually film the trains. So I'm gonna stay right here-ish. So when the 37 comes in, I can show you. I noticed that the trains here on the arriving in approximately 8 minutes, the lady on the speaker said. Anyway, what I was saying, the trains here on the UP West line are generally longer than the trains near the hotel, which is the NCS and the MDW lines, which have mostly 6 passenger cars, sometimes 7, sometimes 5. But here I've seen trains with 9 cars, so it's pretty neat. I don't know what the maximum amount of cars for Metra is when they need 2 engines, because the long one with 9 cars had 2 engines on it. So I wonder if that's due to the length of the train. I'm gonna look into that. I don't see any questions come by. It says something about live chat. Stop chat. Huh. Live chat. Yeah, live chat is on, so I don't know. I don't see any questions. So I must be doing something wrong on my side, or it's a quiet audience. That's another possibility. I bet you're all focused on my glasses, right? They're awesome. So again, that one is still sitting there for about 20 odd minutes. I don't know if you can see it there, but with a little bit of luck, there's no railway crossings. Otherwise, the people sitting there are getting slightly annoyed, I would say. I'm back. Yeah, not much to say. Yeah, like for the people that showed up late, my train to Chicago on the UP West line is delayed due to technical problems. So I'm waiting for the replacement, and it looks like they canceled the 52, the one I was waiting for, and now that will be picked up by the 54, which is the next train on the schedule. It should be leaving the station about now, 2 minutes ago. Let's see how that is going. Yeah, they're still announcing that the 52 is delayed. Oh, 52 will not operate. 35 stopped. Okay, we knew that already. Oh, there is one on the way back there, and that is the 54. Good, good, good. And it says it will be here. If I can find it. In 26 minutes. We're in business. No Uber ride for me today. I prefer the train ride. It's pretty cool. If you've ever been to the stations in Chicago, you got the Union Station. It's pretty neat. You can just walk in there. Okay, so yep, 52 definitely not coming. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the 54 now, which gets here at 4 o'clock. And if I remember correctly, that it will make my connection at Union Station then. I wrote it down, it goes easier then. Ooh. Oops. So I am on the later train, so I'm going to be at the hotel an hour late. Oh well. Yep, so the one to Auburn, the endpoint, is arriving in 4 minutes. And then the 54 will be here at 4 o'clock to pick me up, so it might just work, hopefully. Yeah, I thought I took a train earlier back to Chicago, but apparently I took the last one that I could take time-wise. For me that would work, but that one was delayed, so I'm running an hour behind my schedule, which just might work, but it's gonna be tight. I thought it was always the airlines that were delayed, but the trains can do the same thing. Silly me of thinking that, huh? Oh, I see the lights of the, I forgot the number now, is it 37? And there's a bunch of people there exactly in the way. They're coming this way now, I hope. Yeah, it's going to be a bit annoying with the bells of the crossing, but here comes 39. Oh, that was pretty close. Almost a truck running the gate down. Idiots. They never learn, do they? That looks like an EMD F40. Welcome to the Metra 39 to Auburn. A lot of people coming out. Well, that's me walking back to the other side of the track, waiting for my train. And I'm gonna sign off here, so appreciate you all checking in, and hope to see you back on another live session. You have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Take care now.